What is happening now on the planet is a great energetic shift, where the Earth is leaving its denser state and moving towards a more subtle state in terms of vibration. When I say vibration, I ask that you understand it as dimensions. And what are dimensions? Dimensions are not physical places as many people think, but states of consciousness that vibrate within a certain frequency range. Each dimension vibrates according to specific laws and frequencies. Planet Earth vibrates in a dimension called the third dimension. The third dimension is a very dense dimension, energetically speaking, and it is characterized by a state of consciousness still based on selfishness, separation, competition, and duality. With this energy shift, what is happening is an increase in the frequency of the planet's grid, allowing us to reach the so-called fifth dimension. The fifth dimension, on the other hand, is a dimension that vibrates much faster in terms of vibration than the third. This dimension, the fifth, is characterized by a state of consciousness based on love, compassion, unity, and the law of fraternity. It is within the fifth dimension state of consciousness that the new Earth will be built. As our planet and collective consciousness transition from a 3D reality to a 5D reality, a dramatic transformation is required for those chosen to lead this shift. The process involves moving from a carbon-based body to a crystal-based body. Our current three-dimensional bodies, suited to the density and vibrations of the 3D realm, can no longer support the high frequencies as Earth's vibration intensifies. Chosen ones, an abrupt change is happening within you, and you may not even be aware of it yet. Your traditionally carbon-based body is undergoing a transformation towards a crystalline structure. The crystalline body resonates at a higher vibration, aligning with 5D frequencies. This new form is lighter, more agile, and possesses expanded capabilities and faculties. Crystalline cells conduct more luminous energy and have robust structural cohesion, allowing the body to flow smoothly. This shift to a crystalline base is not merely physical but deeply spiritual, suggesting that our bodies are attuning to higher frequencies of energy and consciousness. The implications are vast. A crystalline body is designed to retain and channel more light, increasing our vibrational energy and connecting us more deeply to the universe. The symptoms of this shift are diverse. Some days you may feel intense fatigue or inexplicable sadness. Other times you may experience profound questioning of your life choices. These are not just challenges. They are clear signs that your body is adjusting, that you are synchronizing with the crystalline energies essential for our evolution on the new Earth. Converting to a crystalline form is a vital step in ascension. It allows us to fully embody 5D energies and thrive in a higher state of consciousness. Old limitations dissolve as the gifts of the crystalline body emerge. It is truly an exciting milestone in humanity's collective awakening. The more conscious you are of this process and the higher your vibration, the easier it will be to assimilate these new energies into your physical bodies. As a result, individuals undergoing this shift may experience various signs and symptoms as their bodies adapt to this new state. One of the primary signs of transitioning to a crystalline body is feeling extreme tiredness and fatigue. During this period of planetary transition, many of the chosen ones wake up feeling as if they have been working all night, while others experience sudden waves of sleepiness during the day. Many try to resist the urge to sleep at all costs, but my advice to you is simple: do not fight the need to sleep. Many of you are being called to work in the spiritual realm at night. The fatigue you feel upon waking is due to the intense work many of you are doing with your spiritual mentors. In the morning, your physical bodies bear the weight of this energetic strain, resulting in feelings of exhaustion. There is much work to be done on the spiritual plane, and there are relatively few people available to help, so any assistance is greatly appreciated. Mentors need incarnate individuals willing to assist in cleansing and rescue processes in the spiritual realm. The sleepiness many of you are experiencing is simply a call to this important work. Therefore, we ask that you do not resist sleep when you need to rest. Drink plenty of water, nurture your bodies, eat healthy foods, and try to get some vitamin D from morning sunlight. If you follow these guidelines, you will find that you have more energy during the day, and your sleep patterns will begin to improve. Mood swings and emotional fluctuations that some of the chosen ones are experiencing are due to the cleansing that is occurring in our four lower bodies: physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. This cleansing is bringing to the surface all the shadows that have been accumulated and repressed within us for a long time. These new energies are tearing away the veils that somehow covered issues needing more attention. Everything is being revealed to us so we can heal these situations. Thus, it is important to let this cleansing process unfold naturally. In other words, we must not resist. Do not avoid feeling what you are feeling. Do not deny your emotions. Instead of denying or repressing your feelings, try to understand what they are trying to tell you. At this moment, we need to have more acceptance and compassion for ourselves. If you are going through this situation, I also recommend exploring alternative therapies such as Reiki, Theta healing, access bars, flower therapy, aromatherapy, and chromotherapy. All these therapies can help promote the cleansing and harmonization of your emotional field. For those of us who have been on the spiritual awakening path for some time, a ringing in the ears may become a frequent and uncomfortable occurrence at some point. This specific ringing is due to the development of the pineal gland, also known as the epiphysis. The pineal gland contains a significant amount of quartz crystal, which is responsible for transmitting and receiving vibrational frequencies. This makes the gland a crucial component in our connection with other dimensions. When this ringing occurs, it is a sign of increasing frequencies reaching you. If your pineal gland is not yet fully capable of decoding or interpreting these energies, it will manifest as noises or beeps that may vary in pitch from high to low. Additionally, these ringing sounds can also indicate the presence of disembodied spirits or extraterrestrial stellar beings communicating with you, further activating your pineal gland and resulting in these sounds. The ringing in the ears is one of the most common symptoms of the planetary transition process. There is a recalibration and energetic adjustment occurring in our physical bodies to align us with the new frequency of Earth. During this planetary transition, many of the chosen ones have reported experiencing unusual visual phenomena during their meditative sessions, seeing colors or strange images they had never encountered before. Some even sought medical advice from ophthalmologists, only to find that there is no physical issue with their vision. If this resonates with you, rest assured. If your doctor has confirmed that there are no vision problems, what you are experiencing is not a physical issue but the result of new energies arriving on the planet. These energies can enhance your 5 senses, significantly increasing your extrasensory sensitivity, also known as clairvoyance. The term refers to the ability to see beyond the physical plane. This psychic ability allows individuals to perceive spiritual dimensions. Clairvoyance not only enables you to see other dimensions but also allows you to see people's auras. This type of ability is a form of visual perception beyond the physical eyes, allowing you to see the bioenergies of the environment. Awakening your clairvoyance can result in blurred vision or seeing glowing objects. You might see sparkling particles or a whitish cloud around people, plants, animals, or objects. You might also see geometric shapes or bright colors, or even notice white shapes in your peripheral vision. If this happens, stay calm. These are simply your spiritual guides and mentors near you. Others report seeing opaque or transparent objects, and some, when closing their eyes, no longer see darkness but a reddish tone. All these are signs that you are becoming increasingly sensitive to the reality around you. You are not losing your sanity. On the contrary, your physical vision is changing, and you are now experiencing new ways of perceiving reality. Be patient and understand that all of this is part of the transformation process. Changes in diet are also among the most recurring symptoms for those of us undergoing intense adaptations in our physical bodies. Our physical bodies ingest many toxins through water and food. It is well known that canned or frozen foods, and particularly those containing animal meat, have a much lower vibrational rate compared to natural foods directly from the earth. Because of this, many people are now adopting vegetarianism or veganism as dietary alternatives, as their physical bodies are already being recalibrated for this new level of energy. These individuals tend to consume high-vibration foods, preferring organic and natural vegetables over heavy industrialized foods. This change in dietary habits occurs naturally and effortlessly as a person's like quotient increases. By making this dietary transition, you not only facilitate the assimilation of these new energies into your physical body but also help to completely detoxify your system. Digestive issues are also prevalent among the chosen ones during this period of transformation. Your digestive system is exceptionally sensitive to energetic changes, and you may experience symptoms such as bloating, gas, or changes in appetite. These digestive disturbances serve as your body's method of expelling toxins and old energies, thus facilitating the transition to your new crystalline form. It is essential to pay attention to your body's signals and adjust your diet to support this process by choosing lighter, nutrient-rich foods that align with the higher vibrational needs of your changing body. During the transition to a crystalline body, you, as one of the chosen ones, may find it increasingly difficult to concentrate and maintain focus. This can be particularly challenging if you are used to having sharp mental clarity and a strong capacity for attention. However, it is essential to understand that this lack of focus is a natural part of your transformation process. As your body integrates higher frequencies and more light, your mind also adjusts to these changes. This adjustment can result in mental fog, where thoughts seem scattered, and maintaining a consistent train of thought becomes a challenge. Your brain is learning to operate on an elevated level of consciousness, which can temporarily disrupt your usual cognitive functions. You might begin a task only to be easily distracted, or you may find it difficult to recall details and information that previously came effortlessly to you. It is as though your mind is adapting to a new way of processing and storing information, and this adaptation period may feel like a fog obscuring your mental landscape. There are also reports of individuals who, during sleep at night, can access certain future events, whether personal challenges or even global catastrophes that have yet to occur in our reality. As these new energies arrive in abundance on the planet, they are fostering a kind of interweaving of realities, making it possible for the chosen ones to access other timelines that coexist alongside Earth's reality. As you progress toward embodying a crystalline structure, you may notice an escalation in emotional intensity and sensitivity. This shift can be profound and, at times, overwhelming. Joy, sadness, anger, or love may feel extraordinarily deep, surprising you with their strength and impact. This intense emotional experience is part of your body's mechanism for cleansing outdated emotional patterns and making space for new, higher-frequency energies. Your emotional responses are increasingly resonating with the crystalline structure, characterized by heightened sensitivity and awareness. With this transformation, you become more attuned to the emotions of others and the overall emotional tone of your environment. Even if you were previously detached or resilient, you may now feel deeply affected by the energies and moods of those around you. This heightened sensitivity can be both a blessing and a challenge, facilitating deeper connections with others while requiring careful management of your emotional boundaries. During this period of heightened emotional awareness, long-buried emotions and unresolved past traumas may surface, seeking acknowledgement and release. As you transition to a crystalline state, you are likely to experience a noticeable increase in your intuitive and psychic faculties. Many of the chosen ones have recently reported dramatic changes in their sleep patterns, often finding themselves waking between 3:15 and 3:30 a.m. for several consecutive nights. While this can be attributed to factors such as poor diet, stress, or anxiety, there is another explanation worth considering. According to insights received, this phenomenon is linked to the immense amount of energy being anchored into your physical body, along with the upgrading of your DNA. Your higher self and spiritual guides awaken you at this time because you have attracted a significant amount of energy to be anchored on the Earth's surface. And for this to happen, you need to be grounded and awake at that moment. You are also encouraged to wake up earlier while daylight is present, as this helps integrate these frequencies into your physical bodies more quickly. The more sunlight you absorb, the smoother the process of grounding and anchoring the energies you are receiving, which will then reverberate throughout the planet. Currently, we see that many individuals, unaware of this information, are resorting to medications and painkillers to alleviate or eliminate some of these symptoms. We urge you to be cautious when doing so, as the excessive use of painkillers can worsen the repercussions of these symptoms. The recommendation is to remain calm and understand that all these physical and energetic symptoms are temporary, merely indicating that your physical body is undergoing a complete transformation. Dear chosen ones, I hope the insights shared here bring you comfort and peace during these transformative times. Do not resist these changes. Instead, allow the cleansing process to unfold naturally. Do not fear the new. There is no need for fear, only awareness. Give yourself time, practice patience and compassion as you adjust to these new energies. Understand that the more balanced and harmonized you are internally, the less physical discomfort you will feel. On the other hand, the more out of sync you are, the greater your physical pain will be. Everything depends on your internal balance and harmony. These energies will intensify in the coming years, and those of you who are not physically prepared may find it challenging to withstand the energetic impact of these new frequencies, potentially leading to physical departure, as we are already witnessing. It is time, my friends, for each of you to decide how much dedication, study, and personal transformation you are willing to undertake. Each of you must decide to save yourselves through your own inner reform and self-improvement. Begin today to heal and cleanse old patterns, beliefs, blockages, contracts, traumas, and negative emotions from the past, such as anger, fear, hatred, guilt, attachment, revenge, shame, judgment, criticism, complaints, envy, and so on. These are the energies that bind you and keep you trapped in the cycle of earthly incarnation. Know that inner transformation is an individual, not a collective process, so do not wait for saviors. Be your own savior. Be the change you wish to see in the world. Do not try to impose your truths on others. Leave people where they are. Those who are destined to awaken during this time will do so. It is not your duty to awaken them. Your duty is to initiate this change within yourself so that you may later become an example for those around you. If you are still watching, I would like to thank you for your attention. If you enjoyed the content and would like to see more, please consider clicking the subscribe button. Your support is greatly appreciated. Feel free to share your experiences or thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, take care and subscribe for more enlightening content.